Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and Fallout Shelter 2021. Now, with more Halloween. Hey, it's going to be late, actually. I just noticed this. Looky here. They finally updated the themes so that now we can change our. We have to upgrade it. Which we will do. Hey, if you're wondering why I've got 13,828 caps, that's because this man out here, Longfellow, who's been out there collecting caps in the Wasteland, and he's just now come back with another 6,200, which will put us over the 20,000 caps that we needed to collect in the Wasteland in order to get a Mr. Handy. So let's bring him in with a hearty handshake and a hello. He's got too much crap on him that he can't bring in. Holy crap. Let's see. We got some caps. Sure. What does that do for us? That does enough. We can then do some more with that. That doesn't make any sense, but we're going to be okay with it. Cool. So there we are. Hello. 12. We got 15,000 caps. We got a Mr. Handy. So, I want to address a couple things as we continue on here. First of all, Longfellow, I'm going to stick you right here for right now. We are going to heal you up so that you can do all your stuff. My brain. It's been a long day. He is going to serve a couple of different purposes. One, right now, he's going to stand at the vault door and guard it. Two, I think he's going to be our runner. We're going to do this as a three-prong approach, and I'm going to get to that in a little bit. Also, I want to say thank you. I cannot believe the response so far. The first 2 episodes are out, and a game that is 6 years old has just brought back to life this channel. I hate it. No, actually, I like it. I appreciate it. I love that everybody's re-engaged, and I love the comments coming through. One of them was, how do you get so many dwellers to start off with? Well, part of the wiki told me. I just copied out of the wiki. When you start a game like this, you get 12 vault dwellers right off the bat, like they coming in. That's what comes out of the Wasteland. Comes running up to the door. Beyond that, I think it's maybe 12 to 15, and possibly. You may get more if you drop below that 12, like for some reason somebody dies, or you kick everybody out. Oh dear. Go ahead and do that. That'll be fine. Actually, oh yeah, we already collected it. Mr. Handy, we'll open it up later on. But I don't know that this is the case. If say 12 dwellers, if we kick them out, we eject them, we'd say, boom, get the hell out of the vault. Or if they all die for whatever reason, like something happens, if another 12 would come running up to the door, that's an interesting concept. And I would say, I would be more than willing to try and test that theory out. But I'm going to need to see the love on that one. So please, on this particular episode, if you want to see me do an experiment where we just kill everybody in the vault and see what happens, I can do it. Now, as a PC player, I can do that. I can shuffle off a copy of the save file somewhere and put it aside and then do the experiment and then reload it back in, and everybody will be just like nothing happened. But I don't want to just necessarily do that because knowing me, I'll screw up something and we'll have just killed the entire vault. So let's, I don't trust myself. What do we go here? 34. Let's up. You know what? Why not? I want Halloween in the vault. Damn it. I want Halloween in the vault. There we go. We got our spooky scary. Ooh. Yeah, I'm all over the damn place. I just had a large glass of apple cider and the sugar's hitting me harder than I thought it would. Whee! Let's collect all this stuff. Hello. So, I kind of skipped through a bunch of different concepts and thought processes that's going on. Let me regather my thoughts. Okay. I've gathered my thoughts. So, I said we're going to where we're sitting at now, we've got 25 dwellers, low storage space, 14,000 caps. We're kind of sitting pretty. Basically, the game is in hand for us at this point. I would like to deploy Mr. Handy here while we're talking. So let's do that first. Let's get that out of the way. We have our Mr. Handy. There we go. Thank you. Ah, Mr. Handy, hello. He's going to show up to the vault. Mr. Handy, you could see where we need to put him at right now. I've only got four people working in here. I've got 4 people working in here, but I have a second one, and I've got 6 people working in there. So that's part of the reason why we're having a bit of an issue with the water. However, I said way back in the beginning of the series, this rejuvenated series, that the issues you are going to face are: 1, you're going to run out of power; 2, you're going to run out of water; 3, you're going to run out of food. In that order, that's the importance. You have to have power to make the rooms go. You have to have water to keep the people healthy, and you have to have the food to keep them fed. It doesn't matter if I have a whole vault full of cafeterias or diners or whatever. If I don't have good enough water supply happening, I can have all the food in the world, and won't make a bit of difference, because the low water supply is going to cause everybody to start taking on radiation, and they will start to lose up to half of their health based off of the radiation. So it doesn't matter how much food you have, you're never going to get better than 50% on your health, which is bad for when you start to have accidents and incidents and attacks from the outside world. So while power is the most important thing to keep your vault going, water is the most important thing to keep your dwellers going. So we're going to put him on here to keep our water supply constantly being collected. So we should never have a problem ever again. If I see that we get flipped to a different way and we have a problem with power, or we have a problem with food, I will then put a Mr. Handy there. Hopefully, as we continue going on, we're going to get more Mr. Handys as rewards for objectives or anything else. As it is right now, we've got 2 more lunchboxes to open up, thanks to everything else. We went through a whole week. If you log in to Fallout Shelter once a day, every day, you get points based off of your performance. And at the end of the week, a 7-day period, you get a lunchbox. That's the easiest other way to get a lunchbox. You're rewarded a lunchbox just for playing the game 7 days in a row. Again, don't have to spend your money. They give you the stuff. So that's there. Now, as we said before, Mr. Old Longfellow, he's going to be our runner out to the Wasteland to get junk, get outfits, and get weaponry. We are now sitting at 25 out of 40 possible dwellers that we can have in the vault, but we don't have that much space for that, people. We have, like I said, 1 here, 2 here, 3 or 1 here. So that's 4 people. We don't have enough room for that. So we need to get on the stick and start expanding the vault. Now, I don't want to start really expanding the vault too far, because if we do that, we have empty rooms that are not being used, and we don't have people to put them in. So, second part of our plan is to start planning out where we want to start putting stuff in the vault. We kind of had to put this here because we needed the storage. As you can see, I don't know if it was the last episode or the episode before that, maybe we talked about it. Whoops, I reorganized this to put 1 power floor surrounded by rooms that are touching it. I'm going to do the same thing down here, so we're going to put more food on this side, more food on this side. You know, that's how we're going to go down. Water is going to be 3 to a level. Food 3 to a level. Power is going to be 1 with things touching it. Oh, and there we go. We also got, where's he at? Where's he at? Did we see him anywhere? There he is, right? Oh, no, we got him. No, did we get him? I don't think we got him. He was right there, and I clicked, and I think I leveled up somebody instead of touching him. The mysterious stranger has started to appear in our vault. This is a great thing, because it's small enough that we can possibly manage looking for him, and by clicking him, we do get caps. I think sometimes you get the jackpot where the caps fall down the screen. I don't know if bigger, I don't know what triggers that. If it's so many, so many times that you have clicked and found him, or if it's just a randomized thing, I don't know. So again, Old Longfellow out in the Wasteland, and planning on our strategy for where we're going to put stuff in the vault. Because our third part of that strategy is to get new dwellers into this vault. Now, we do have 2 objectives. It's deliver 6 baby dwellers and raise the happiness of 3 dwellers to 100%. We could do that right now with the people we have in here. However, I don't want to, for the simple fact that there is a bit of a... oh, shit. There's a bit of a problem with genetics in the vault. We have got a lot of people who are related to each other, and I want to get some fresh genes in here. I don't want to keep throwing people up into the vault that say, oh, it's nice hanging out with the family, when they are clearly not going to do anything else besides share pictures of, you know, the olden times. Let's get through this raider attack, and then we'll talk more. As you can see, I don't think they're going to get past this room. I think they're going to be done. I could be wrong. Yep, we're good. So there we go. Hey, we got a recipe for an enhanced shotgun. That'll be great. And as soon as you fall over, my dear, we can collect your caps. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Okay. We did pretty good there. All right. Damn it, I keep doing that. I don't want to do that. And I did this ass backwards. I wanted to heal them up and then collect the stuff. Not a problem. Anyways. What I was saying, talking about genetics in the vault, we need to get some fresh people in here, so we need to build a radio room. If I build a radio room based on who I have in here, I'm going to start to drop, because I don't have enough people to put in there. The two problems we have from a radio room. One, we're going to start bringing in new dwellers, which we can turn it on and off, so it doesn't really that big of a problem. However, we just need to pay attention to it. Two, if we do it wrong, we don't have somebody with a good amount of charisma, we could attract bad things. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to build the radio room. We are going to build a radio room. I did say we are doing that. Radio studio, charisma. And we're going to put it right here. Now, we need to put some people in it. I'm only going to put one person in it because I can only afford to lose one person at this time. Who's got the best charisma? Oops, shit, I keep... Okay, I think I was going to be old Longfellow is the best one with charisma. I don't want to use him, though, because he's our... oh, shoot, Harkness is the other greatest one. Okay, Ann Boyd, you've got some good charisma. We're going to put you in an outfit that'll enhance your charisma. Where you at? There you are. You're going to go down to our... oh, we've just raised the happiness of 3 dwellers? How did we do that? Oh, that was instantaneous. Why was that? I think because we put somebody in the radio room, and that automatically increases the happiness of people in the vault. Because, boom, Christine Price, Douglas Perry, and I think Randy Powell all hit. Well, maybe it wasn't them, but a lot of people hit 100% just based on the fact that we put somebody in the radio room. Now you're going to start to see this jump up 86%. It's going to get even higher as we continue on. We get that, claim it, get it out of the way, sell off 12 pieces of junk. I think we can do this quite easily because we just got all that crap in from old Longfellow. Now, first of all, let's do an experiment. You, my good friend, you've got Henrietta. That's right. Because you have a flamer. And Harkness, what do you have? You have Infiltrator, which is your weapon. So those are good weapons. Let's pick somebody who... okay, let's pick you. Let's take the inventory, or I'm sorry, let's take the equipped worst stat, which is the Rusty Lever action rifle. And then we took it from the person. So that means we've switched now. Whoever we took that off of, they have our weapon, and we have their weapon. And then all we need to do is take the weapon out of their hand, go to our inventory, and look and see what's the best weapon we have. As you can see the way it's sorted, the rusty laser pistol. All right. That's pretty simple of a process you can do. Kitchen knife, pretty good. It's pretty good. What do you have? Okay, yeah, we don't... okay, fine. In 2 hours, we'll get somebody here. Let's do that process again so I can show it to you. We have our inventory, which is the best thing we can get as a laser pistol, but let's see if anybody's got something worse. Go to the equipped, check the stats the opposite direction. You've got a lever action rifle. Not as good. We'll take that from you, give you that shotgun that she was carrying, and then we will go to the inventory and pick the best, which is 4 to 5 is what we have. We're going to go with laser pistol. And then we can continue repeating that process until we've got everybody with the best weapons. So let's go again. Equipped. 5 to 6 hunting rifle. Okay. Take it out of there. Boop-a-doo. Inventory. What's the best stat weapon? A rusty laser pistol. Again, this is rudimentary, folks. It's not that hard of a situation. Equipped. Hunting rifle. Fist. Inventory. Okay, now we are there. Now we are pretty much to the point where we are in good shape. Okie dokie. Oh, Mr. Mysterious Stranger. He is right there. We got 43 caps for him. You're not going to get that many caps, and once you get to a point where it doesn't really matter, you know, it's kind of like, don't care, we won't be looking for him. You just forget about him. As you can see, look at our water now versus our food and versus our power, because I have to go through and collect these. And we did take somebody. No, we only took somebody from here, so we're doing pretty good there. Yeah. So let's go through. We have got some storage issues right now. 130, 135. I'm going to sell. I'm not going to get anything out of this recycling it. I'm never going to give it to somebody. So let's sell it. I want to keep these hunting rifles. There's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to keep those for when we get new people. I'm going to get rid of some of the lower skilled ones. I know I'm going to actually keep a lot of this. Ooh. That's no good. That's no good. But we're not going to get... Here, watch. I'll show you. No junk recovered. And I want to collect... Excuse me. I want to sell 12 pieces of junk. So it's better for me to sell these ones. Get the caps out of them. Keep bills, because it's a legendary weapon. I don't care about the hardened BB gun. I don't care about the armor-piercing BB gun. And these ones, well, yeah, let's scrap. Oh, I got boned on that one. There we go. We got something out of that. There we go. And that gave us... Oh, they don't actually give you two? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you bums. Oh, no, wait, I gotta sell it. Never mind. I was thinking it was collecting. I don't... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Get over there. Get over there, dude. Before it spreads. It's going to spread because you're going to have to run to the opposite end of the damn room in order to engage them. This is a problem. Look, I have... What I was saying before, if we hadn't upgraded this room to the best possible configuration, we wouldn't have had this many ride roaches. We would have had maybe 1 or 2. 3 blocks, and the 3rd upgrade, we're going to get you the most impact on an incident. But our best people are up here, and that's great. And once, if you know me from watching the series before, you know that when I get this to the point where I have level 50 dwellers, I will start to have level 50 dwellers who are maxed out on their stats will be just kind of like sitting in here as our gauntlet, like our Dota, like running, you know, our Death Claws will come running through the front door, run the length of this, and then come back through, and they'll all die. That's only when we get... I only put people who are 50 level 50 there, and eventually level 50 in the door. That's actually the fourth corner. So yeah, let's go back and review it once again because my brain. Old Longfellow collecting junk out in the Wasteland, getting weapons and outfits, bringing in new dwellers for genetics, for cleaner cleaner DNA, planning out our strategy, and 4, let's start training these peeps up because we did have let's raise the stat of any 2 dwellers. Now again, if I start building out rooms for the training, I won't have anybody to put in there, and I'll be taking away from this. I don't want to take away from these rooms. That's why I want to get more people in, get them bred, That sounds so horrible to say it that way. Jeez, I should change. Let me change that a little bit. Get them so they mate and have new baby dwellers, and then once those dwellers grow up, we will take the people who have been here the longest, run them through the whole training process, and then put them back in, and then run. We'll just cycle everybody through, and that's how I've done it before. Because so far we have the weight room, and that's it. So we have the weight room, we still have the athletics, the armory, the classroom, the fitness room, and the lounge to open up. That goes to 40 dwellers. I don't want to go past 40 dwellers. So once we get to the point where I can get all those rooms up and up, we're done. Because if I open up any more, I run the risk. I don't know what, I forget what it is. But at a certain point, you start to get a death clause, and we're not ready for that. We are definitely not ready for that. I want to get people through training, get all their perks, their specials to 10, get them leveled up to like 50, and then we can start to really have a good time when death claws show up at the door. Because right now, they'll just decimate people, and I'll be handing out, and I don't have enough Radaways and stim packs at this point yet. We don't have a healthy supply of those just yet. So let's not do that. So let's stick to our plan. And again, playing the game, taking your time, planning out things, that's the way to win the game. I mean, there's not really a way to win the game, but that's how you, make it more so you don't have any problems. It becomes just, we're managing shit. It's not a big deal. So, okay. Now, old Longfellow, I'm going to say, since he can stay out for days and he won't die, I'm going to wait until we're ready to go, and then I'm going to send him out and he'll do his thing. For now, let's just focus on what we have in hand in front of us. How much junk do we have? I'm going to get rid of everything here because I'm not ready to build things yet. So right here, we got these three things. Sell that. Sell all those. Sell all those. That takes care of 12 pieces of junk. And that is a lunchbox. That is a lunchbox. Have a dweller exploring. See? And I'm going to send old Longfellow out there, and he's going to take care of that one. Again, we are starting to get to the point where this does not matter. And I'm pointing to the screen. You can't see it, but the caps. It's beginning to not matter. But the rest of these we will do this one last. We'll do this one and this one next, and then we'll do this one next. After we get the radio room, bringing some people in. Like I said, we're going to go up to, I think, if we want to go up to 40 dwellers, that means we can attract 10 and hold on a second. Where's he at? There he's hiding in the back of the room. I got him for 33 caps. We can probably attract about 15. That'll take us up to no. I'm sorry. We can attract about 10 and then have five bebes. Something along those lines. Somewhere that, we have only 15 dwellers to play with here. So somewhere a combination of attracting dwellers, and that's going to be done offline mostly, and and breeding them. That's going to be done mostly offline. So we'll do it that way. So I think that's a pretty good plan. I think look what shape we're actually in here. I could collect all these leveled up and get all those points. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to hold out because this could prove to me as being another objective to have. I will say, let's make sure. I think I did a pass when I was going through and setting things up for this to make sure I had everybody in the right outfits. But since we've traveled, I think we could probably get a better. Let's see here. Oh yeah, sports fan outfit. You got that. You, my friend, what do you got? Sports fan outfit. You can have the military fatigues. Now we're getting somewhere. Shoot. You can get the battle armor. What do you got now? Yeah, battle armor. You, my friend, you had that on. Let's see what we got in the way of intelligence. We have a lab coat for you. They all have lab coats. I think we're good there. Where are we at in here? Oh, I just collected it. A2. A3. You've got all those on. Ninja outfit's a really good one to have. I think you, sir, you've got A2. You can have an A3. You're in good shape. Let's see here. Sports outfit. Yeah, you did all that. We're good there. Good there. Good there. I think we're good everywhere. We're yeah. Let's check it. Actually, let's see what we have here as far as weapon outfits are. We got battle armors. We got combat armors. We got this. We got that. Scribe outfit. That'll be good for somebody who's helping out in the radio room. We could probably get rid of this thing here. Make some room. Probably, I want to hold on to some of this stuff though, because as we get people in, we need to give them outfits. These, if we have to sell anything, I'm going to sell these. They're not good for anything until we open up the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. There's no sense in having them around. We might scrap them. That might be the case. I don't know for sure. So with that, I think we're at the point now where we can get her going. Let's open up our 3 lunch boxes. And then we will send Mr. Old Longfellow out, and then we'll call it a day. I think we've done enough damage. So let's go. We got 100 caps. We got a teddy bear. We got food. We got a gun, and we got a double-barrel shotgun. Gonna have to go through again and try. Who has the? Make sure our weaponry is good. Desk fan. We got caps. We got stim pack. We got a scoped reps, and we got a ghost costume. And I was also kind of waiting. Here's the other thing. This is only given out one time a year, and it's now, during Halloween. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to see this episode until probably actually closer to Thanksgiving. By then, which we will be doing this all over again with the pilgrim outfits. But the idea being that I will hold on opening up lunch boxes until I am at this point of the year. Because these only, like I said, these are the greatest things to have. They're cool. You only get them once a year. To me, I'm a collector. I like to do that. So I'm going to hold on to that. And caps. We're probably going to get another one here eventually. Accelerated Gauss rifle. Love that. Oh, we got Nuka-Cola Quantums. 4 of them. Hello. Magnifying glass and caps. Okay. We need to get more. Lunch boxes before Halloween's up, because I only got one, and it'll be another year before I get them back, and I want to have them. They're good things. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I mean, it doesn't do much for you, but it's you gotta love it. And as we get people, in the holiday spirit, we can do that. Same as Thanksgiving and same as Christmas. You only get those 3 times a year. Do you get those cool outfits? You can't get them any other time. So, and it's sad that I didn't realize I was going to be this far behind or this far ahead. Maybe I'll release some extra episodes in to get this one up. Because I think I'm up to like 8. I think I'm up to 8 now. Oh, dude. How about this? Kill them all! Get them! Look at them. You're going to take them all out. That went real quick. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I might... If I do that, then I set myself up for failure, because then I have to actually record something real quick, and I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to do that. Ooh, we'll see. Yeah, because I'm kind of sort of... I can't do much until I get this all done. So, yeah. Ooh, we may have to take a break. If you see this before Halloween, we're taking a break. That might just be the way it goes. I don't know. I'm just kind of psyched. I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of like energized by this. Is the fact that 2 episodes have been out already, and likes and views more so than on the other videos. And for me, a handful of views and a couple of likes are more than I usually get, because I'm not a big channel. So again, I want to thank you for stopping by and enjoying and contributing to what was my a game changer for the channel, Fallout Shelter. And I thank you for sticking with us after 6 years and coming back and watching new episodes of Fallout Shelter. If you want to help out even more, go to the links in the description, buy some merch. You get a sticker, I get some money, or if you feel like I'm just doing a great job, tip me out, buy me a coffee, and that's great for me. Like I said, I give you the option because I want you to get something out of the deal, not just content, but something you can sport on your laptop or sport on your door or whatever, your wall, your back of your car, who knows. So for now, that's all we're going to do. We will see you next time. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Longfellow.